Today we're going to use the pillow for our legs. For a lot of people, it's easier to have their knee on a pillow if they're doing any kneeling work, because your knees get bony, and even with these mats is just not enough of a protection. So the pillow is great for that. So let's come on back. Remember, you can do any of these exercises after a walk, after you've worked out somewhere else. These are just short workouts, and so right now we're going to work on the outside of our hips, our gluteus minimus and medius, the outside, and then also our big glute muscle. So let's put this under the left knee. I'm going to be right here, and I'm going to take my right leg out to the side, and I'm just going to start with a straight side lift, up and down, and 2. You've seen these before. If being on your hands is not good for you, come on down onto the forearm. That's fine. Lift and up and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9. Last one, 10. Big circle, up and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, breathing, 9, and reverse. Round, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it in and sit back and rest. So we're going to stay on this side, and then we'll do everything on the other side. But in between, you can always rest. And here we go. I'm going to take my legs straight behind me. I'm going to lift and lower. Lift and lower. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see I'm not going very high, okay? If I go too high, I'm going to lose my lower back, and that's not worth it. Up. I want to keep it in the hamstring and the glute. That's really important. Lift and down. Up, down, up, and 7. And 8, 9, last one, 10, and hold. I'm going to point the toe, small circles. So I'm trying to move my trunk, my torso, but I'm keeping it really stable. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, reverse it. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and my other leg is really getting a lot of work, and hold. Now I'm going to bend it in, stretch, 2, stretch, 3, stretch, 4, stretch, 5, and 6, and 7, 8, 9, last one, here we go, last one, and pulse it up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're going to stretch it down on the floor. You're going to press through that calf before you go into your stretch and really stretch it out. And then you're going to come back into your child's pose or just sit back and release the hip before we go to the other side. Good. All right, I'm going to come and face you. We'll start on this side. And here we go, shoulders down. So tendency here is to lean over. Try to keep yourself, again, as stable as you can. You can always do this in front of a mirror, anywhere where you can kind of have a sense of yourself in space. And lift and down. 2 and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Circle it around. And 2. Take your time here, no rush. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to sit back for your rest. You're going to keep in the same position. I'm just going to turn so you can see me. It's just much easier. And here I go. I'm taking my legs straight behind me. Reach back, point that toe, and lift and lower. So pulling the abdominals in, trying not to lock those elbows. We want to spin the bicep there and down. And that means connecting back here, softness in those elbows. 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm going to circle it around. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That other leg is really fatigued, working. 8, 9, and reverse it. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Flex the foot. Bend. Stretch. Now the knee is pointing down. I'm using my hamstring and my glute to curl. And 5 and 6. Good. Stay with me. 7 and 8 and 9. Last one. Here we go. 10. Pulse it up. 2. This is it. 3. Tiny. 4. Hang in there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stretch out those legs. Reach back. Good job. Sit back. Great. And if you haven't gone out for your walk or run, now is the time to do it. Get movement in every day, 30 minutes if you can. Break it up, 15 minutes, 15 minutes. Do these abs, do the hip exercises, and you will feel fantastic.